don't remember what the quote key maps to on a normal keyboard. Guess I won't do that. So hey there, computer. Might be hearing some Dragon Quest in the background, but that's fine. Ah, the echo is probably me, because I forgot to change that one setting. Hang on, I can fix that. Okay, that should fix the echo. I think. Yeah, I always forget when I do this, because I take so long in between them that I need to change that one setting. We got a typhoon rolling through, that's pretty cool. Anyways, I moved a lot of stuff around in the apartment, so we're gonna just kinda see how things work now. Also lowered some settings because my internet speed's been kind of crap lately, so it might not look as good as it used to sometimes. Probably should have made sure that my joystick settings are actually set. They are not. Actually, this is not seeing my my controller, so 1 second. Let's just kill that and bring it back. There we go, now it sees it. Yeah, we bought Dragon Quest XI as soon as it came out because Cess is a huge fan and is playing it right now, actually. Right behind me, as I now am in the same room that she is in. Unlike before, when we were a little apart. Yes, that is how you spell it. Also, is this too loud? Because it feels loud. Okay, it must just be I have my headphones up too loud. But anyways, I played the NES version of this ages ago. Definitely enable that. So I thought might as well take a quick look at how this port of it came out, because I've actually never seen this port in the wild. This is not one of the many games my uncle used to have. If nothing else, the music should probably be good. I like the SID chip, though, so that might just be me. You know, for the longest time, I thought it was Borderbund and not Broderbund. Oh boy, we are looking pretty fat in this edition. Oh good, that jumping thing still happens. This absolutely does not feel right without that classic music. I actually like the New Age Spelunker games, but I am admittedly kind of an apologist for this series. Wow, I thought that would have killed me. Also, the fact that I don't actually know the controls is going to become a problem. For those who aren't super familiar with the Commodore 64, it only has one button on the joystick. So sometimes figuring out how you control things can be a little, tricky. For instance, I don't know how to use my gun, or my bombs. Is that a gun he's got for the ghosts? I don't even think it is. Whoa, well. Probably don't need that thing. So far, I'm gonna say I like the NES version a little better just because of the music. But this is competent, at least. It feels right. Spelunker looks extremely fat, which amuses me, but... Uh-oh. Oh god. Okay, so the space bar shoots the gun. Oh. So this must have a mix of this and keyboard controls. That ain't great. Let's see. Yeah, that shoots the gun reliably, okay. Down and jump just jumps, which... Well, I guess it's time to figure this out now, ain't it? Oop. Okay, that does flares. Guess that makes sense. That's suicide. Okay, good to know. Yeah, that is definitely flares. Q kills you. So far, nothing is bombs. Right, Q kills you. Ah, the dangers of old games. Get out of here, Ghost. Yeah, I don't think that's going to be an end to this. I can't figure out what drops my bombs, and I just killed myself by falling down an elevator shaft. I probably should have read the instructions that it gave me. Well, to boot back to those, I guess it's just going to go right to the title screen. Yep, right back to the title screen. Oh, whatever, that's fine. Actually, is there an elevator action? I don't think there was an elevator action, but I don't actually know. Yeah, it's a good thing I lowered the bitrate. My bitrate has been consistently below what I used to have it set at. If I wanted to do this seriously, I'd probably be better off getting a wire, but since I just do this to goof around... Oh, there is an elevator action. Hello. Of course, high scores in trainer version. Oh, that looks good. That's good there. That's good stuff. Don't need no trainers. This looks significantly less good. Why does my gun not work? There it goes, okay. Oh, I enter door. There we go. It's just very fiddly. Suddenly realized I don't know how to jump, but jumping wasn't that useful in this anyway. What? Okay, so the controls just kind of do what they want. That's fine, I guess. I can't control these elevators, okay. Oh no. Oh wow, it really put me all the way back at the top. That's terrible. That guy died for absolutely no reason, as far as I can tell. The graphics feel like they're a level off where they should be. It's kind of what I'm getting out of this. I figured out the controls, though. You can only shoot if you're standing still, and you can only jump if you're moving. If it sounds like that feels really awkward, it's because it does. But these are what you had to work with when you only had one button. Hello, Norman Rafferty. How you doing? Also, man, this jumping, even when you know how to do it, just feels really bad. It looks bad, too. Yeah, this version of elevator action is really weird, and I don't like it. Which pains me to say, because I really like elevator action as a game. Ah, he got me. I'm gonna just ignore the flashing doors, because why not? I was gonna just stomp that man, I guess. As weird as this feels, I kind of dig the music. I don't dig the... Oh, I don't think I can go down that while the elevator's there. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, I'm pretty confident the car should not be coming when it does. I'm gonna guess that's bad. That's bad. Bad coding. Hello, Blazing Glacian and Deijin Tokugawa. How you guys doing? I'm just goofing around here. Wanted to see how things work with the new apartment setup we've got, because I'm farther away from my router than I used to be. Now, depression ain't great, but surviving's good. This doesn't feel like it's getting any harder. Let's be real. Ouch. Got shot right in the face right after I said that. I guess I deserved that. I don't stream super often. I'd kind of like to maybe try and start doing it a bit more, but... being a teacher these days, I don't have a ton of time. I think that's enough bad elevator action. I guess we're gonna just play some ports today. I love these pirate loader screens. Cracked in 2002, man. I'm actually really sad that my uncle's old C64 burned out years ago. Box up bullies. Oh man. Play wrong controls over port 2. Good, that's where my controller's set to. Up is jump. Whatever. Here we are. Hey guys. How you doing, Bob? Let's go. Well, could cheat a lot. But let's just play as is. Though I'm gonna be real, I don't actually like Bubble Bobble that much. But I do like the music. No, the white spines make them look weird. Yeah, for the C64, this is actually a not bad port so far. Feels a little slow, but I haven't played Bubble Bobble in quite a while, so I might just not be remembering how it was. The secret is, as an old man, I don't really remember much of anything about these old games. I just kind of go by feel, and this feels a little off. Not, like, extremely, but enough to be noticeable. Ah! Oh god, he broke out. I'm also real bad at Bubble Bobble, if you haven't noticed. Up. Ah, crud. Okay, what is this glowy thing? Oh, it's gone now. Oh well. Oh yeah, this is the water bubble stage. See ya, buddy. I don't want to go with you. Whoa! Crap, I forgot those guys shoot. It's been many years, let's say. I feel like I need a speed power-up to be at my normal moving speed in this version. Okay, what's this thing? Ah, that's the invincibility item, okay. Which makes me move real fast, too. Neat. Crud. Got 10 credits. Does pressing 1 bring me right back to where I was, or put me back to the start? Looks like it puts me back to the start. Yeah. Yeah, decidedly okay. It's got some issues, but I'm willing to forgive the weirdness because C64, honestly. Porting arcade games back in the day was very mixed bag, let's say. I don't know that I'm actually going to play through until I lose again, honestly, as it feels really slow and off, and it's kind of annoying me. But back in the day, I would have played this, and it would have been, I would have not had a thought. I think the next big release that I'm looking forward to is, actually Super Mario Party, probably. Because I hate fun, and I hate having friends. I'm a person who played through a good chunk of Dokapon Kingdom with Cess, and that was a terrible time. I'm not real big on fighting games. This never really clicked with me. Yeah, we eventually stopped the Dokapon run because, we got tired of its blatant input reading. For the enemy monsters. Oh yeah, that's true too. One of us got the bug that eats your inventory items, and it like destroyed everything that we needed. And we were like, okay, we're done. As I get older, I find myself missing the old-style adventure game genre more and more. Ah, crud. Any of you guys tried out the Curious Expedition Rivals? I saw it recently and tried out a run, and it's actually pretty fun. It's basically just Curious Expedition multiplayer in a web browser. It's still in beta at the moment, but it's pretty okay. Haven't had much time to mess with it. Because again, I'm busy. Like, all the time nowadays. In fact, still need to make some time to record some more Metal Slater Glory. See if I can get those children killed. I died. I think that's enough bobble. If I still had the free time I used to have, I would be more on getting, like, all games like I used to be. But now that I don't have the time, I don't really have it to spare for things I may not enjoy as much. I have a Switch, but I'm too afraid of damaging or forgetting it somewhere to actually bring it places with me. Let's see if this is what I thought it was. This is absolutely not what I thought it was gonna be. I also have no idea what this is gonna be, because that description made no sense to me. Could just see the end right now. Oh god. Oh, is this a football management game? Yeah, I'm in agreement, okay. That's a keyboard, I think, yeah. Oh yeah, this is something. It's actually a way to Swansea. Okay. Ah, no. Stop showing me this. Okay. I've got a lot of pounds. I have many, many pounds. I have no scouts. Okay, fair enough. We're gonna be popular. Whoa, hello. Uh... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have not tried West of Loathing, but it does look like something that would amuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I see what confused me. I have 2 6s. Get out of here. Oh my god, why? Why would you show me this? I feel like this was unnecessary. I just want to see what playing a match looks like in this. Because I feel like this is going to be something I have no direct control over. I want to see if we get any graphics or anything. I didn't want to see the game, sorting out literally every player into every team. Did not need this in my life. Alright. I guess we should watch our team's match. Yeah. What do we get? Oh. Oh, yeah, that looks good. Oh, man. Giving me some, Atari 2600 soccer vibes. Oh, look at those bounding boxes around the player sprites. That's good stuff. And yeah, I have no control over this. This is just happening. I can't quite tell what's happening here. Apparently my team's got the ball and we're just passing it around. No, the other team's got the ball. We're the Bolton Wanderers, I believe. I'll be honest, I have no idea who has control. Because I didn't pay attention to the names. I'm not certain what color I am. I'm guessing I'm the yellow jerseys, because we're on the right. Or they're on the right. Will the ball ever get out of the midfield? Will one side ever put up some offense? Oh, here we go, here we go. It's a shot, I think. I've got no control over this. This is just happening. I'm solely the manager. I think? Yeah, I don't seem to be able to do anything. Apparently the goalie's going to just sit on the ball for the rest of the match. I'm guessing it's going to be handling player injuries and whatnot, substitutions and things, building up the crowd, all that good stuff. But considering we just started and I had no access to do really anything. Okay, so yeah, I think I'm pretty confident we are the yellow team. Wow, they blew that pass entirely. Wait, what? I stopped paying attention for half a second. Somebody scored a point. I mean, it was us, so that's good. already doing better than my dream team team tends to do in any sort of real match. I was too busy messing around with the joystick settings to see that we had gotten to winning somehow. Also, man, this is slow! Holy cow. This is, Or they got a striker da. Freaking Napoleon, man. The worst. Wow, the goalie just let that go by. I actually saw that one. Didn't even try, just see ya. Yeah, this is terrible. Oh man. I would assume basic, but I don't know for sure. I was trying to type up some basic at the very start of this, but realized I don't know where the double quotes map on a standard keyboard from a C64, so I couldn't do it. I wonder what happens if I put it in warp mode. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. This is actually kind of watchable. It's really hard to tell what's happening, but man, my team is ruining these guys. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Well, hey, our team won their first match. We did it. Oh god, it's gonna show me every single one, isn't it? Yeah, you know what? I appreciate that, like, every screen in this gives you an option to physically print out the results, in case you get really into this, I guess. Is this attendance, or is this money earned? I'm not sure. I would guess attendance. Man, that game was popular. Oh my god, okay. Speed up. Wow, our match was barely seen by anybody. We are not popular. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't, you're not tricking me into doing that. Yeah, this is fine. It's fine. Team is fine. Alright, go, 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 go. There we go. Jumps up to 318 frames per second when I put it in warp mode, incidentally. Alright, we're up against Darlington. Alright, let's go. I think we're white this time. Yeah, I can't imagine messing with this at just normal speed the whole time. It's a little too slow. Also, looks like we're gonna lose. Now, Cess is definitely playing the better game. Oh yeah, we've lost. We've lost terribly. Ah, and then it crashed. The end. I have been rescued. Alright, let's see, okay, this is one that we actually had when I was a kid. I recall this port being pretty okay. If you liked the original game, because I know there are some people who were not super fond of this particular game. Flashing screen nonsense, the game. Do not need trainers. I am not a baby anymore, games. Don't need instructions for friggin' Pac-mania. Let's go. Pac-mania, the Pac-Man game where you can jump. Whoop. I don't remember what the red power-up does. Hello, friends. Yeah, this is the only Pac-Man game that they made that was kind of isometric like this. And it is probably one of my favorite versions of Pac-Man. I'm not really sure why. Whoop. I do appreciate Pipe Park just being straight up a callback to the original maze, though. It's good. Yeah, Pac-Man 256 is kind of its own thing, also, let's be real. That ain't a fruit target, that's a candy. Don't lie to me. Now that's a fruit target. But I've gotten a lot better at this than I used to be as a kid. Whoa, super speed, I forgot about this thing. Super speed actually just makes it harder. Rip. That ain't a fruit target. That is 100% not fruit. My favorite fruit, a cup of coffee. Or maybe hot chocolate. Alright, this is about the point that I always lose. The jumping ghosts just, like, ruin me. See ya, friends. Anyways, any of you guys doing anything fun and exciting out there? That was close. Nice. I don't think I've ever actually legitimately beat a Mega Man game. What time is it for everybody? It must be kind of late back in the States. That's not terrible. It's going on noon here, is why I ask. Oh, this ain't great. Okay. Did I miss that? I did. Oh god. This was on a lot of platforms. I think the original was in the arcade? I'm not 100% on that, though. But this is the C64 version. Need you guys to disperse a little bit up there. Stop edge guarding the last pellet. Ah, crud. See you. Oh, I got the high score. Hooray. Could try again, but nah, that's enough of that, I think. Since we had that, I guess we might as well look at, you know, the C64 port of the original. It's something I've never actually seen. We only had Pac-Mania. From the mysterious man my uncle kept buying a bunch of cracked games from. Player 1 controls to port 1. Oh no, I need to fix that. It's sideways! Why is it sideways? Oh god, and it controls... It controls like my controller is sideways, too. It's also really fast and hard to control. Yeah, I hate this. I hate this so much. I could lay down and play this on my side, but I'm not. In fact, I'm not playing it at all. Let's see, what other things? Oh, that should be good. Ah! Yeah, here we go. A game I'm completely terrible at normally. In a format I've never played. Let's see if I guessed right on the controller inputs for this one. You guys want some Galaxian? I can probably pull up a port of Galaxian on this thing. Gotta wait for this version of Gradius programmed by Simon Pick to finish loading, though. This brings back memories. Popping in a disc, sitting down, waiting for like 5 minutes for it to load up. Oh, and decompacting afterwards. Nice. Yeah, alright, let's go. I can't even clear stage 1. Oh. This looks like it's a little busted. I appreciate disco mode, not at all. Dead. Yeah, ooh, this ain't great. Also has the issue of I don't know how to select my power. Okay, there we go. I did it. It's the shift key. That's excellent. I just wanted to see the landmass, but I don't think... I'm starting to think it doesn't exist. Oh, there it is, there it is. Oh god, it's also flashing and terrible. Oh no. Oh, this is awful. On the plus side, because it runs incredibly slowly, it's actually significantly easier to play than normal. Despite this... Despite the way it looks, it's easier to play. This is the version where you can see the code. It's important. This is an important part of gaming history, and we should not be disparaging it. I'm fairly certain this is an emulation problem, honestly. I would hope that the actual release didn't look like this. Whoa! We're gonna get the volcanoes? Because I want to die to the volcanoes. That's my classic dying point. I also kind of want to see the big core. Is this the volcanoes? Oh, this is a sad state of affairs. The rocks are notably not flashing or anything though, so that's something. Ah, here it is. I mean, I guess that's the big core. I think I broke it. How much of epilepsy-causing Gradius can we get through? Sess occasionally streams things off the PS4. We don't have a microphone that works with our PS4, though, so they're just silent streams. Gotta beat this terrible version of Gradius. We're going to the end. Going all the way, gonna win. Gonna beat Gradius for the first time, if this counts. I'm willing to say that this doesn't count. Because look at this mess. What games are popular with the Japanese kids, huh? I hear about Fortnite a lot. Like, a lot. A lot of my kids like first-person shooters in general. There were some that are looking forward to the new Call of Duty coming out. Yeah, like, let's get some C64 games in the arcade pit. I'm sure, well, I've hit, like, the standard maximum power, so I'm okay until I screw up and die, and then I'm screwed. Because, you know, Gradius. That's how it works. The kids all really want me to try out Fortnite, but I've been resisting because that doesn't seem like my kind of game. It's free, though, so I should maybe actually just humor them and give it a shot. I used to hear about Minecraft a lot too, but not so much these days. I reference a lot of things way older than the kids are, and I'm always impressed when some of them know what I'm talking about. There it goes. Alright, I think I've handled about all I can handle of this. Had about all I can handle of this. And actually, I'll be back in just a minute. Alright. So something you gotta keep in mind when we're looking at these C64 things. The C64 came with 64K of RAM, hence the name. But as you can see right here, only about 38K of it was actually available for doing stuff in the stock. So everything in here had to fit within those guidelines. Let me see what the controls are here on Galaxian. Is it port 1 or 2? F1 to play. Port 2. Okay. No. No. Yeah, there are ways to get that memory back. Let's see how Galaxian looks. Galaxian's a pretty simple game, so it should be... Well, it's Galaxian. It's a very wide Galaxian. Ah, crud. It's okay. It's Galaxian. Not really a lot you can ask for. I liked Number Munchers, but I was always more for Super Solvers stuff. E.T. is the futility of life given form. Ah, crud. Well, I mean, it's Galaxian, that was fine. Now it's time to compare and contrast. Oh dear. What have I found? I think I know which one is gonna win. Wow, this actually is really fast. Which I guess makes sense, because look at it. Yeah, I was gonna give this crap originally, but you know what? No, this is fine. This is completely acceptable. I'm down with this. Ah, crud. It's a little hard to see the enemy bullets. They're very tiny. Will they try and steal my ship? That would be impressive to see on this. Oop, I killed it. Oh, you can just hold the button, too. Even better. Stop. Okay. Yeah, the only change I would actually make to this would be to make the enemy bullets a little bit bigger. But I'm gonna guess that was sacrificed for smoothness, because this actually runs really smoothly. It's impressive. Like, it actually feels pretty good to play. And I've only got one life left, so I can't do that. When I die and it goes back to stage 1, I'll try and force it. Also, the other tricky thing is you tend to shoot like 3 shots when you push the button, so it's kind of hard to control not killing things like that. Managed to fire right in between all of them. That was good. Dead. Oh, have a life 0. Well, if I had known that... Oh, hey, thanks. Don't have any annoying noises or anything to go with getting bits or whatnot, but appreciate it all the same. Alright, let's see if I can force getting captured here. Alright, crud. It would be great if these guys would come down and try and capture me. I would like to see if that's something that happens in this version, or if it's not. Alright, there's only one of you left. Come on. I don't think it's gonna happen in this one. It seems like they're not gonna do it. That might be the one feature that's missing. Yeah, alright, it looks like my bitrate's staying pretty steady these days. Better than it was back the last few times I streamed, at least. Alright. Come and get me. Come on, get me. Come and get me. Well, it got me. I guess I deserved that. Yeah, I don't think the capturing is in this version. I think they just come down and try and shoot you. Sad. Pyrrhic victory. Oh, it moves you forward if that happens. Cool. Now, if it's in there, they just don't seem to want to do it. Wait, Final Fight is on here? Let's see, what other... Oh, here we go. So this will definitely be good. This is a port that will definitely work on the C64. I'm racking my brains for things here. This is another game that I'm inherently terrible at. I've always been bad at it and always will be. I'm not playing this to the end. You don't need unlimited lives. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Actually, the sphere flipping thing doesn't look terrible, all things considered. Music or sound effects, one or the other. Alright, gun just shoots on its own, okay. If you're thinking this looks like a mess, it feels like one too. I mean, yeah, for the platform, this is probably about the best they could do, really. It feels awful. It feels terrible, and I do not enjoy it. Oh, I cleared a level. That's better than I usually do. Oh, it's gotta load every level. That's terrible. It makes sense, though. Whoa. And once again, due to being slow and kind of janky, is actually a little easier than the arcade version. The music is good. I feel like this should be hitting me. I also need to actually set up some emotes. I've got space for, like, a couple. You could do some real good stuff with the SID chip. Not a lot of people put in the effort, but... Gotta refuel my plane with missiles. Through the missile hose, as you do. I don't stream regularly at all, it's just something I do when I've got time. Which is also why I, like, never put up notifications that it's happening. I'm actually gonna have to stop this one soon, as I need to make lunch. But... the scaling for stuff coming at you ain't great in this, but, I mean... Oh hey, the barrel roll finally worked. But I wasn't expecting miracles out of this. Are we gonna accidentally win? I might have another 1 or 2 of me. I've only been looking at these for a few minutes at a time. Actually, now I'm really curious to see if there is a Space Harrier port to this system. I wouldn't be surprised to see one, but I imagine it's going to be bad. Life in Japan's pretty fine. Still can't speak to people very well, but getting by. And haven't been back to the States since I left. It's kinda Afterburner. It's like mostly recognizable for what it is. It's not what I would call a great version of it, but it works. I thought I would die pretty much immediately like I usually do when I play Afterburner. But I'm actually making some amount of progress, which is weird. These getting chased sequences would be easier if I actually knew how to increase the speed in this. But I don't. I gave it some crap for the, needing to load every level. But, honestly, it loads them pretty quick. Do we still get the hang-on reference here? Yeah, we do! There he is. Nice. I'm glad they included that. I never really feel like I'm actually in control of what's happening to me in Afterburner, which I guess maybe is kind of the point, but it might just be that I'm bad at it. Never played much Outrun. Tried it a few times, never could get very far because I'm bad at that kind of game. I'm bad at most games, actually. Pretty sure Stage 7 is farther than I've ever gotten in Afterburner, so this is new ground for me. Well, air quotes, new. As new as ground gets in Afterburner. Alright. Wow, my phone just spat out like a million alerts. I wonder what happened there. Alright, as much as I'd love to continue Afterburner, I want to move on. I'm a little tired of it. Is there... Oh, there is. Alright, let's see how this looks. Compare and contrast time again. Alright, what are the controls? Port 1 or 2? That's all I care about. Two. Alright. Oh, this is interesting. It's got both versions on it. Let's say the official Sega version. This probably will be the last game. I do have a PowerPoint I need to look at because I'm not sure it's going to last as much time as the teachers wanted to. As well as need to eat. Alright, here we go. Okay. That's a good version of that scream. I will warn you, I am extremely terrible at Space Harrier. There's a good chance we're gonna get nowhere in this. Do I trip over the bushes in this one? Yep, okay. One may not have had access to or known about this terrible version of it. I think it was mainly sticking to arcade to the actual semi-known stuff, though. Ooh, that was close. I have a real hard time aiming in Space Harrier. Alright, let's see this dragon. How you look, buddy? Well. Awkward. Why do I have so many lives? Did I accidentally tell it I wanted infinite lives? Dead. Okay, no, I lost a life, so it's just I have a ton of lives for some reason. I'm trying to figure out if this is better or worse than the Master System version. It doesn't have those miserable bounding boxes around everything, but it is admittedly a little hard to tell when you're going to touch things or not. Again, the C64 I don't think was particularly well known for its scaling, so I kind of get it. Ah, this tunnel stage does not look good at all. with the top just being a flat lavender color. I also recall in the arcade these stages felt way faster. This does not. Okay, I don't feel like I hit that, but... I like Night Striker a lot. It's probably my favorite game of this kind. I feel like I'm better at Night Striker than I am at this, but that's probably because I played Night Striker way more. Whoa. So my local arcade actually had Night Striker when I was a kid. Although I will admit, I'm pretty sure the first game of this type that I ever played was 3D World Runner. I don't know what that says about me as a person. Oh, we're about the game over in stage 4. That's about par for the course for me in this. Yeah, once I die again, I'm gonna probably call it. And I feel like this was a pretty good test. Age of Wonders. I think I only played the first Age of Wonders. I thought it was okay at the time. I'm more of a turn-based strategy than a real-time fan, though. That was the boss of the stage? Right, the Gundams. Or rather, the Dom. Back in the day when copyright was just kind of a loose, idea. Okay, apparently I'm not thinking of it. Apparently what I'm thinking of is not, what you're talking about. Killed by a building. This ain't the right music for this. Franken. How many letters do I got here? Frankomatic. Frankoma. Man, don't get the best space area theme, that's lame. Anyways, I think it's time for me to go eat some food. So, have a good one, guys, and maybe I'll try and do this a bit more often. Later.